Hi, I'm John Decker with GolfSwing.com. Today we're talking about the Pitch Perfect scoring system. I want to talk about pitching, and we're going to go over loft and effective loft. And this is what I mean by effective loft is when you're on the golf course, you're not always going to be on level lies. So I have my two wedges here. I have my 56 degree and I have my 60 degree sand wedge or my lob wedge. And I've got a situation where I'm about 10 yards from the green and I've got about 20 yards of green to work with, or 20 yards from the front edge to the back. So I have plenty of green to work with. Normally in this situation, I would go to my sand wedge or maybe even my gap wedge. But because I'm on a downhill lie, I'm not going to do that because my sand wedge is at 56 degrees, but as soon as I start setting up to the ball, the first adjustment I've got to make is get my shoulders with the slope. And when I do this, this is actually going to de-loft my club. This is actually going to turn a 56 into a 52, which means my ball is going to come out much lower than normal and it's going to roll more than normal. So anytime I get on a lie where I'm on a downhill lie, the first thing I do is I go with more loft. So I've chosen a 60 degree, and then I'm going to go ahead and know that when I tilt my shoulders, as I tilt my shoulders with the slope and I swing down the slope, I notice now that I've got a club that's, instead of being 60 degrees, it's more like a sand wedge. So what I've effectively done is turn my lob wedge into my sand wedge. I'm going to set up, go to position number 1, go to position number 2, position number 3, and then I'm going to tilt my shoulders with the slope, and then I'm going to swing back and through. When I hit this shot, I'm going to hit a lower shot. It's going to run, but this lob wedge actually reacted like a sand wedge because I took the time to go with more loft. In this situation, I used the effective loft based on the slope and the shot I was given, and that's one of the most important things to do is go with what the shot gives you. Downhill lie, I'm going to hit a lower shot. I need to go with more loft in that situation. You learn to do this, it's definitely going to help you in your game management.